I don't know Elena because Elena is from translation, right? So I don't know her. I only know like the terminología, and that's for both. Yes. Okay. Yes. So you are, well, having her, she was like the person who brought the book, gramática comparada, like all of the gramáticas, was Gartz, and she was the teacher of my teacher, Ruth Vallejo. No, not Ruth Vallejo, Ruth Betancourt. Ruth Betancourt was my teacher. You probably never heard of Ruth Betancourt because she retired, yes. But Ruth Betancourt was like the worst. She was not a bad teacher, as I said before, but she was really strict. Maybe if I had it face to face, it would have been more. I don't know. It would have been easier for me, yes, to digest everything because it was a lot of information. Have you ever had anything from Gramatica or not? Not even one Gramatica. Any Gramatica at all. My recommendation for you is that you start reading now. Like, as soon as you can, like on vacation. I know that all that you want is not read anything. Maybe on the first week, actually. On the first week of class, when you get to know like the ponderación and everything, like on that week where everything is like really relaxed, maybe you can read something of Gramatica. It will be good for you because really if you miss one thing, you will miss everything. So you don't struggle a lot. And also investigate who gives Gramatica. I would like to know. And you tell me. To maybe I know them because Gramatica is a subject that it's between both enseñanza and traducción. Yes? Okay. So yes, that has been my most difficult one, I think, during the pandemic. I had just 3 subjects, and 2 of them were like online, like Nexus. It was really annoying. Yes, it was annoying. I hate Nexus subjects a lot. I do hate them. I wish they were on Teams. Like, I got so used to using Teams that now when I see Nexus, it's just like really annoying for me. So, but yeah, it was pretty good because mi servicio was actually with teacher Nayeli, and I had a lot to do. I was basically like the secretary of the teacher. Like, I had to check all of their homework. It was like 3 groups, 40 each, more or less. Can you imagine like checking all of their homework, reading everything, checking with the rubric? Like, it was a lot. But she was preparing me for my future, basically. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, I choose to be a teacher. So, like, I don't have any other option. I also did some of their exams. I also did some of their guides as well. Like, I did a lot that semester. Having the servicio is a tough choice. Like, you need to choose pretty well. Of course, I'm not complaining about having a lot of work. I am grateful of having a lot of work because that gave me an experience somehow on the future things I'm gonna see. Yes. So what are you thinking about? Have you ever seen like the options for like the plazas or not?
I don't know. If OCS is able to check them.
No, not yet. But I'm gonna give you some ideas. You can do your servicio in bibliotecas, yes. You can do on museums.
Or Cádiz also, I think.
Cádiz, yes, maybe. My type of social service is not an option anymore. It was just an option during the pandemic. But it was actually a pretty good choice. Like I loved being like the secretary of my teacher. Um, but I don't think it's an option anymore. And those are like the options I remember. Yes, maybe I think also here in the Centro de Idiomas, yes, like attending calls, something like that I have seen, or also giving like information in escolar. No, not in escolar. Next to the sala de maestros, yes, there for languages in general. So things like that, that's what you're gonna do. And yes, are you like scared of the servicio or not?
I just don't like that it's not paid.
No, porque yo siempre veo en Instagram que todos se la pasan haciendo nada.
Well, it depends. It depends on, that's what I'm telling you. Like, of course, some of them you are very relaxed during the whole semester. Actually, my friends choose like something different than I choose, and they were not coming like any day of the week. All of their semester was basically like online, and they just attended to that one class that we had on Mondays, 2 hours, and that's it. The whole semester they were doing their social service online, and I was really envious of them because of that, because it was exhausting for me, like coming every day. I was sleeping 8 hours and I was still tired. Like it was really weird for me. Like I was like, what is going on? Why am I exhausted? Like I have slept very well. Like I don't understand. So I wish you good luck. Yes, be prepared. Be prepared for the worst. So you can see reference, I think, of previous people who have asked for references of the positions that are in the service. Yes. Okay. So we're almost over. Okay, just 20 more minutes. We have completed the exercises that teacher Anais told me that you were supposed to complete. So let's just complete one more. And the rest of the assignments are on Teams, yes, for the next 2 hours, yes, that you have left. You know whether you do it here, like this classroom is all yours, yes, until the time that the class usually finish. That's okay. If you can choose to do it here or do it at home, yes. So let's just do one more exercise and you can go or you can stay, okay? Okay, good. Okay, so let's do number 9. Can you please help me, Mariana, to read the exercise number 9?
Yeah. Everything?
Yes, please.
The chart shows what percentage of people in England spend time with their families daily or almost every day. It is organized by age group from 16 to 65 and over. On average, looking at all age groups together, about 65% of people see their family every day or nearly every day. The age groups which see their relatives most often are those aged 35 and 44, with about 75 seeing them daily, closely followed by those aged 45 and 54 with about 74%. Younger people also meet up quite often with their families, especially those in the 16 to 24 age bracket. About 60% of these see their family most days. As they get older, this percentage drops slightly to about 68% before rising again at age 35. Perhaps the most noticeable feature of the data is the fact that people seem to spend less time with their family as they go into middle age and, most strikingly, older age. Fewer than half those aged over 65 are with their family every day.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Marina. So, have you ever thought about this before? Have you noticed it? I have not noticed this one before. That you actually, I think it's because of the transition where you go from being like young adults to actual adults, yes? And that's when you become independent, right? And that's when you leave home and you do you, right? You have new job or you are looking for a job, you are worried with your bills, like you're very busy. Yes, you don't get to see your parents that often. Yes, so I think it's because of that. What do you think? Do you think it's because of that as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, also because usually people like get married and just start,
Ah,
and they focus
yes.
on their own little families.
Their own
So they have
families.
to start their like own system.
Yes, and then they come back with their parents because they need help with babies. That's why at the end, like when they are older, 65 or older, they see their parents more because of the new family people. Okay, so let's do the number 11. Look at the following words and phrases in the description in exercise 9. Then look at the whole description and try to find another word or a phrase which is a different way of saying the same thing, okay? So I'm gonna give you like 5 minutes and then we will compare answers, okay?